Hello everyone, the Nekulich here, ripping off yet another YouTuber's intro. As a shout out, let me know in the comments if you recognize who I am representing. And while you're down there, hit that dislike button, unsubscribe, and tell me exactly in the comments how much you hate me. Let's get started. Today's rant is about bullying, and I thought it appropriate to play Piranha for this. Because it was going to be a rather short one. It really is. I have a story to tell y'all. And it's not about me being bullied, because there are a million of those out there, and I have a million, trust me, I could tell you. This is the story of when oh wow, thanks for that. I was the one who was the bully. To this day, just thinking about this brings me to tears. So please bear with me, I might get emotional. I can't have been more than single digits, maybe 10 at best. I was at an outing with family, a picnic, on a giant gazebo with a bunch of picnic tables where all the food was and all the adults hung out, and a playground off in the distance where all the kids, like myself, were playing. And I wasn't playing. I was being bullied by them. I don't exactly remember the scenario or what was going down. All I know was I was not having a good time. And they knew it. And I had told them multiple times to please stop. But they wouldn't. And my reasonable request to stop turned into yelling and screaming and begging them to please cease their countless, relentless onslaught of my psyche. For the first time that I can remember, someone came out of nowhere and told them to stop. Stood between me and them and said, please stop. He's not having fun. This is not right. In a time where every time I went to any adult in my family and asked them to please tell them to stop bullying me, all I got in response was, just get over it. Ignore them. Tell them to stop. Just grow up and take it. My cousin, Chelsea, is her name. And I don't know if she remembers this or if she even knows that I remember it. But she stood and she said stop. She asked them to stop. And what they did instead was say, oh, we're just playing. See, he's in on it. Right, Tim? You're in on it, right, Tim? Right, Tim, you're in on it. And what did I do? I didn't tell them that I didn't agree with her. I didn't take her side. I took their side. I took the side of the people who were harassing me. I took the side of the people who were harassing me, and I pointed a finger and laughed at her with them. I've treated the person who had finally, after all my years of begging people to stand up for me, all the years of begging people to stand up for me, and she did it. And what did I do? I bullied her for it. I punished her for it. I'm so sorry. I learned that day that I would rather be bullied than be a bully. Because anyone who takes pleasure in the suffering of others is not human. They are a monster and should be treated as such. The point of this video is to take care of a bully. The Act Man is who my intro was ripping off. Act Man, I stand with you in your stance against the bully Quantum TV. I stand with you in your stance against the monster that he is. And his hateful, his downright just deplorable behavior. I totally stole that kill, I'm sorry, man. His deplorable behavior. Quantum TV, you should be ashamed of yourself. You are a bully, plain and simple. And I don't like bullies. I don't care where you're from. I don't care who you stand with, what your religion is, where you came from, what your color is, what nationality you come from is. You are a bully, plain and simple, and should be ashamed of yourself. You have taken innocent YouTubers' content and just bashed it to benefit yourself. For no other reason than to make money and to get likes. You have consistently ignored YouTube's rulings against what you're doing, and YouTube has sided with you. And this is my third video. This is video 3. And even I can see that this is just shitty. This is not the community I was hoping to enter. This is not the community I was hoping to become a part of. This is the opposite of what a community should stand for. YouTube, you should be ashamed of yourself for not taking action. You are ignoring your own rules and policies, and you might as well just change the rules entirely. And if you're gonna do that, I don't know if I want to be a part of this community. I don't know if I want to make more videos. If this is the community you're gonna support, you're gonna bring people like this into the fold. I just cannot fathom the logic here. What are my controls? Jeez. Jeez. You're pissing me off so much I'm failing at the game that I love the most. Yeah. I'm doing surprisingly well for a low-tier hero like Nucia, who really desperately needs a new rework, by the way. Desperately needs a rework. But, let's take away from that for a second. I stand with the Act Man, I stand with Mischief, I stand with every YouTuber that you have stood against in saying that you need to be removed from this community. As a new YouTuber, I'm appalled at YouTube's cooperation with your filth. It needs to stop. YouTube, be better. We deserve better than what you're giving us. Quantum TV, be better. And stop what you're doing. Stop it. And if you're not going to, then leave. Then just leave. Because we don't want you here. All of YouTube stands against you, and I stand against them. I stand with them. I stand against you and with them. You do not deserve There we go. Cantrips, everybody. The beauty of cantrips. The saving grace of this fail of a hero that Ubisoft really needs to rework. I'm just speechless, Quantum. I'm speechless, YouTube. The Act Man, please keep fighting this. Please stand up against this injustice and make YouTube a better place for all of us. I beg of you. do not give up. No matter how long it takes, we need to remove this guy. And I would not be doing justice my undeniable consistency in playing support to everything I do. In everything I do, playing support is what I love the most. I love supporting. I love being the tank. I love being the shield for my fellow players to stand behind. I know I'm playing an assassin, but still. I absolutely... I cannot live without being a support to my team. And right now... Oh, 2 Aramushas, really? Jeez. My controls are so messed up right now, I do not know what I'm doing. Look, my point is this. YouTube, stand by the rules that you make, please. Or else, what is the point of having them? Quantum TV, you're an idiot, an asshole, and a bully. YouTube, you're equally so for supporting him. So, go ahead, give me a dislike. Ignore that subscribe button, and tell me how much you hate me in the comments below. Because this is just ridiculous, and I will not stand for it. Have a great day, everybody.